Welcome back to our collecting corner in James's Cafe Bistro. And I bought some stuff on for you today, Gav, let me tell you. And I think you're going to like these. I brought my D'Artagnan figures in. Made in Portugal. And this is your fault, by the way. I'd like to level this.
Small vinyl toys.
Small vinyl toys is becoming a real thing for me. And I was agonising over what to pick. Because I've got quite a lot now. Not probably as many as Gav, because Gav's got a ridiculous amount, but I have got quite a few. But this nice run of D'Artagnan figures, I just wanted to bring in, because it was a cartoon that I do remember watching. My nephew had a telly, who was older than me. A bit weird, don't ask. My nephew had a telly, and I went around to his house. It was this that we watched, and I was always absolutely in love with watching the actual show. And it was in the days before the internet. You had to be there at the time
when it was
to watch it when it was on, at the right time. And I invested my time then. So when these came into the shop not so long back, about, I don't know, 6-8 months ago, I decided that yes, these are going to come home with me. And these have sat on my shelf ever since, and I love them very, very much.
I am quite jealous. I do have the D'Artagnan one.
Yes.
But the Muskehounds.
Yeah.
I'd quite like to get hold of them myself.
Yeah, I absolutely love them.
And they don't come up a lot, do they?
No. You'd find them if you're in the UK, if you went on holiday overseas, because they were made in Portugal. But if you went on holiday overseas to Spain or Portugal, you'd find them there. And they are, just one of those things that.
It's just the time they released like everything. There was small vinyl toys of everything at that time, wasn't there? And there's such a wealth of things to collect if you like the little vinyl toys.
Yeah. And it's great because they don't take up any space.
No.
So if you're limited on space, they're fantastic. And if you're selling them, they're quite easy to sell. You can just pop them in a little box or in a jiffy bag with a lot of bubble wrap around.
They'd survive a jiffy bag.
Yeah, they would, but you'd have to bubble wrap them.
Yeah.
Do it right, people. Do it right. If you're in a jiffy bag, get some bubble wrap in there as well. Get it, so it's well protected. But I absolutely love these small vinyl figures, and I wanted to bring in just some of mine. So it was these that I sort of went with. I went with my D'Artagnan figures because it was just so cool. And let's face it, that theme tune. Do you want to go for it?
Try to whistle, then can whistle.
Yeah, I love these.
Oh, they're great.
I love these.
I can't argue with you there. It's a great choice. It really is.
Yeah.
I can't argue.
There you go. That's a nice change, isn't it?
Yeah.
Gav actually thinks it's really cool what I've got.
Right.
What have you brought?
In 1995, Daniel Clowes did a comic called 8 Ball, and in that comic was a story called Ghost World. That later became a graphic novel and got a wider audience. This is the special edition, and it's basically the tale of kind of a young, misunderstood teenage girl. You know, she's going through all different things. It's really like, I'm not selling it, am I? Not at all.
It's not honestly, a toy.
It's really good. This is not what I've brought in.
Oh. Well, there you go then.
I couldn't bring a comic in, could I? No. Little Enid. This is Enid Coleslaw, the main character. What a name, Enid Coleslaw. I don't like coleslaw. This is not the original Little Enid. I do own that, but this is one that came out probably, I don't know, 5 years or so ago. Variant with a punk rock green hair. You'll see this. They made a movie of Ghost World, and on the main post you'll see her with her green hair. I recommend it. It's well worth a watch. It's got Steve Buscemi in it, and Scarlett Johansson in a really early role, one of the main characters. But look at her, really cute. Look at the little handbag. Little details. Little punk Enid, blown vinyl, brilliant.
I'm not sure.
It's because it's art vinyl, isn't it?
I'm trying
it's
to
an
like
art
it.
toy.
It's not really a toy.
It's not a toy to play with. It's a toy to display. But I love this stuff.
I'm not a fan.
No,
I'm not a fan.
Not at all.
No,
not even slightly.
No, there's a lot. I mean, I like her glasses.
Yeah. A little leather jacket.
They don't reach her ears.
Nah, that's all right.
I actually ordered some glasses like that. Right?
They don't reach your ears.
They didn't reach my ears. They sort of went over. They were left like this. They were sort of like they couldn't.
She has actually got a similar head shape to you.
Yeah, she has.
Shame you've not got your glasses like this. It would have been perfect.
It would have been perfect for today. But no, yeah, that was. No, I'm not. No.
But no, for me, I love the comic. The comic was so good, one of my favourites. And yeah, a representation of Little Enid.
All the amazing toys that you own.
Oh, this
and that's
is
the
great.
thing. I know what good stuff you've got, and you've brought in this atrocity.
Is great. Come on, people, show some love.
Where does the bubble bath go? It looks like you can just unscrew
It
head.
does look like that, doesn't it? Yeah.
You know. No, I'm not buying it. I'm sorry, if you love it, then yeah. I don't know, but for me, I'm not.
It's not for you.
I'm not sold.
Not at all.
No, and I know that's the thing that's killing me. I
knew this would happen. I knew this would happen.
Sorry.
That's almost why I brought it in.
I still love you.
It's too. I'm done now. Sorry. Bye.
Such a diva.